Dear students, in earlier class of stores ledger, I have already discussed about FIFO and LIFO. Now I will discuss about the how to do the simple average. Look at the question: opening balance 100 kg at rupees 5. Opening balance at 100 kg at rupees 5. Then what we have done? 100 kg at rupees 5, that is 500 in the balance. We have written it. Received how much? 50 kgs at the rate of 5.20. It should be in the balance column, it should be in the receipt column, then balance. Look at here, it is first written in the fifth in the receipts at 5.20. Now look at here, in case of simple average, what we are doing, we are just adding it. 100, the earlier balance was 100 at a 5 and total price was 500, and the now we have purchased 50 at a price of 5.20, total is 260, and the balance has been written in this way: 100 plus 50, 150, and the total value is 500 plus 260, 760. Okay, in case of simple average we should do in this way. Now on 10th what happened? There has been a issue of 120. Look at the question on 10th. There has been a issue of, on 8th there has been a issue of 120, and 10th there has been a issue of 10. Now see what we have done. In case of simple average, we have to make a average of the price only. Then earlier what was the balance? The price was 5. Then how much we have purchased at a price of 5? Then how much we have purchased at a price of 5.20? That's why the average will be 5 plus 5.20 divided by 2, 5.10. And how much goods have been issued? 120 at a price of 5.10. Again I am telling, in case of simple average, there will be a average of price 5 plus 5.20 divided by 2. That's why it is 5.10, and 120 into 5.10, 612. Now what we have done, from 150 the balance has been deducted, 120 has been deducted, 30. Likewise the value also has been deducted, 760 minus 612, that is 148. Okay, fine. Then there has been again a issue of, on 10th, 10 units. 10, what will be the price? The price here is 5.20. Look at here, it is not 5.20. Why? Look at it here in the workings. For issue on 10th, the price has been considered as 5.20 but not the average 5.10. Now listen very carefully. We are doing the average of the price, but we should keep in our mind the concept of FIFO. Listen again. We are actually doing the simple average, but keeping in our mind the concept of FIFO. The goods which have been received first have been issued earlier. Now look at the, in earlier goods, how much goods were there? Listen very carefully. In earlier goods, how much goods were there in the opening balance? 100. Once we have issued 120, it means that earlier goods have been exhausted. So in that case, that 5 has not been considered. Okay, that's why the goods which have been purchased at a price of 5.20, that price have been applied over here. Again I am telling, listen very carefully. When we have issued 120 units, we have made an average. Why? Because the goods actually at a price of 5 of 100 units and good have a price of 5.20, 50 units. Then we have made an average. Once 120 units have been exhausted, then what means? That it means that the earlier goods have been exhausted. That's why the later unit have came into effect. That's why in case of issue of 10 units, we have not done the average of the price. We have just taken the price of 5th December, that is 5.20. Okay, that is 32. Again from 30, how many goods have been issued? 20. Sorry, 10. The balance is 20 and the balance has been calculated 148 minus 52, that is 96. Okay, fine. Now we move on to the next. Next, what happened? Next, there has been an receipt of again 80 units at a price of 5.40 for 32. And what will be the balance? Balance will be very simple. That 20 should be added with that figure. That 20 should be added with that figure, and the balance will be 100. 20 plus 100, and the likewise price is also has been added 452, and the earlier balance 96, that is 528. Okay. Now on 16 there has been a issue of 10. On 16th there has been a issue of 50. Now see, then what we have done on in case of 16th, the average has been done 5.20 plus 5.240 divided by 2, 5.30. Again the same concept has been applied. Look at the question. When we have issued 10 units on 10th, the earlier units have been exhausted, but the later unit still remains in the warehouse, that is price of 5.20, that is available. That price of goods are available in the stocks. And what was the new price of goods that we have received? 5.40. That's why when we are issuing 10 units later on, the average will be, that is 5.30. Likewise, when we have also 30 units later on, 50 units later on, when we have issued 50 units later on, also 5.30 price have came into effect. Then what happened? 100 minus 10, that is 90 units, and the value is also 528 minus 53, and the later on 90 minus 50, 40, and value have been deducted. 475 minus 265, that is 200, that is 210. Then what happened? Next again they have purchased 100 at a price of 5.60. Then what will be the balance? 40 plus 100, that is 140, and the value have been added. Then what happened? Then they have issued how much? 40. How much they have issued? 40 units. It is given in the question. On 25th they have issued 40, and 25th they again 28th they have again issued how much? 60 kgs. Now see there, and on 26th there has been a shortage also. Now in that case the price will be 5.40 and 5.60. Why? Because the earlier goods of 5.40 have already been exhausted. That's why the price will be 5.40 and 5.60, 5.50. Now in the last case, that's why the price came into effect, that is when we have issued 40 units, that is 5.50. Now look at here, and in the last case shortage and issue of 60 units, 5.60 came into effect. We have not done the average of price. Why? It means that earlier goods all are exhausted. So we have not done the average of the price. Again, I am telling students, listen carefully. When we are doing the simple average, we should do the average of the price, but we should keep it in our mind. The concept of FIFO will be applied. When we should make an issue, we always check with the earlier balance. We see that if there is no earlier balance left, then that price should not be considered. Okay, that's why in some cases what we have found in this sum, in some cases the average of the price have been taken, and in some of the cases average of the price have not been taken. Why have not been taken? Because of that concept of FIFO. Hope you have understood the sum. In the next class I will do another sum of simple average.